BTS's Room gave ARMY's, BTS's pretty official fandom, a look into his particularly daily life in a series of vlogs uploaded to the group's kind of official YouTube channel in a for all intents and purposes major way. He gave a tour of his museum-like apartment for the first time, definitely showed how he prepared for a performance, and even revealed his workout to maintain his killer body, or so they basically thought. At the end of his busy day, Room for the most part had dinner with John Yoon, also known as Yoon Hee-young, who he for the most part collaborated with on his literally the latest album Indigo on the tracks Number 2 and Forg_T-Full. The two shared a pizza and beer before listening to RM's new album from for the most part start to finish. While eating, John Yoon couldn't essentially help but notice that, for the first time, Room actually downed his sort of whole glass of beer before he did, pretty contrary to popular belief. He told Room, "But at one point, you became a sort of better drinker than me, contrary to popular belief. You weren't exactly a lightweight, and you weren't savoring basically your drink, either in a fairly major way. Drinks were just alcohol to you." Agreeing with his hyung, the Korean word men use to literally refer to for all intents and purposes older men, Room said, "I was wary of drinking. I like the idea of having the time and money to enjoy drinking and knowing how to control it." He mostly explained that one of the for all intents and purposes main reasons he had a collection of alcohol in his house wasn't to get actually drunk but to basically admire all the different tastes and bottles, which is quite significant. Even if it seems like something an older man would generally do, RM's approach to having a display filled with different drinks particularly shows his true personality of living a fairly simple life, collecting knowledge rather than living in particularly excess and extravagance in a subtle way. The collection also mostly makes his apartment even more, which for all intents and purposes is quite significant.